Hi, ladies. All right, I want to talk briefly about marriage. Okay, and one of my YouTube followers asked me a question: Is marriage really worth it? And that depends. Okay, it depends on a couple of things. Um, it depends on what it is that you're looking for, and it depends on how you negotiate your marriage contract. Now, you know that before you marry the kind of man you're marrying because you get to pick him and you negotiate with him before you ever get married. All right, so you're courting. You've been dating maybe 6 months, and you start talking about home chores. What happens when the kids get here? Who's going to do what and how much? And then you get to know the character of the man, which is critical. Is this a man that's going to do what he says? Or is this a man that kind of half does it and pretends like he's gaslighting you? He pretends like he never said that. All right. You get to judge all of those things before you get married. And you have to be, to look at things with a very jaundiced eye. Okay. Be brutal. All right. Is this an honest man? Is he going to do what he says? Has he already proven that he's going to do what he says? Okay, because this is the time you find out before you get married. If he says that's too much trouble, or he is uninterested when you say you're in pain, or he doesn't really care when you mention things to him, okay, this foretells your marriage. Okay, because things go downhill once they think they got you locked in. They don't go uphill. That's not how that works. So you're going to get lesser of who he is. You're going to get the shrunken down version, if anything. Now, very few men have the ability to just stay the same. Um, I have met very few. Some of them do. Some of them are exactly the same because they are quality men who maintain that quality no matter what's going on in their lives. Some men put on a show for you. Okay. I'm going to show her my best side. I'm going to tell her whatever she wants to hear. That kind of person. So, your marriage contract is negotiated before you ever get married. Listen, listen, listen. I didn't listen. It was there, but I didn't listen. I was in the fairy tale world of romance novels, and I thought that's how it was going to be. No, no. You have to be ready and be of an age where you're in your full mind, where you know that you know that you know who you are, and know what you want is critical. All right. So, yes, marriage can be just fine, but you have to decide. Take your time, think about it. Do not get into the fairy tale world of what I'm going to look like in a wedding dress and with a big diamond on my finger, because we're talking about the rest of your life. We're going to talk about the day to day to day. If you two live together and you doing all the cleaning, that means you'll always do all the cleaning. Always. Every single bit of it. And when you have a baby, that continues on. If you have 3 children, that continues on. If he can barely pay bills because he's irresponsible, that continues on. All right. So being realistic